Hello, readers. Welcome to our read aloud of Nerdy Birdie. Remember, this is one of the very first read alouds we did as a second grade class all together, and it makes me think about this quote. Love all the people, read all the books. This year you were all so kind to each other and you loved all the people, and we also read a ton of books. So sit back, relax, as I reread one of our very first read alouds, Nerdy Birdie. Remember, this story is by Aaron Reynolds, and the pictures are by Matt Davies. You might remember we did our very first craft after we read Nerdy Birdie. We talked about how to treat each other and how everybody is unique and special, and you all made your little birds that represented you that hung around our classroom all year. Here we go. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. He's allergic to birdseed. When all the other birds are hanging out together at the bird feeder, Nerdy Birdie is scrounging for breadcrumbs. Eagles, cardinals, and robins are the cool birdies. Abs of steel, impressively sculpted chest muscles, wind tunnel tested head shape. Glossy red pompadour, glossy red attire, also glossy and red. Beady eyes with superior worm vision, worm-fed physique, feet, nothing to do with worms. 3 things Eagle is good at. 1, hunting. 2, fishing. 3, football. 3 things Cardinal is good at. 1, singing like a rock star. 2, posing. 3, attracting fans. 3 things Robin is good at. 1, picking on worms. 2, insulting worms. 3, eating worms. 3 things Nerdy Birdie is good at. 1, reading. We like that. 2, playing video games. 3, reading about video games. This book is from the author of Worm and Peace, A Philosopher's Guide to Wormholes and Time Travel. And this one is called Maximizing Your Angry Worm's Scoring Prowess. Oops. Eagles, cardinals, and robins don't care about reading. Hey guys, I just read the coolest book. Who cares? Bookworm. I eat bookworms for breakfast. Or video games. Hey guys, I just defeated the Earthworm King in World of Wormcraft. Who cares? Nerd. I eat earthworms, not digital ones. One day, Eagle flew off to hunt. Cardinal flew off to impress fans. Robin flew off to terrorize worms. And Nerdy Birdie was alone. One thing was clear. It was awfully lonely not being a cool birdie. Why do you hang around with them? They don't even like you. But they're so cool, said Nerdy Birdie. Trying to be cool is exhausting, said the new bird. You should hang around with us. Us? Us! After all, there's always room for another Nerdy Birdie. Their glasses were too big, their wings were too small. At least half of them had birdseed allergies. They all liked to read, and most of them liked to play World of Wormcraft. They were exactly like Nerdy Birdie. And then he realized something. There were way more nerdy birdies than cool birdies. And now they were all his friends. Eagle didn't have any friends. Eagle hunted alone. Cardinal was always showing off. He had no friends. Know why? Because he was always showing off. Robin was too obsessed with worms to make friends. One thing was clear. It was awful lonely, being a cool birdie. But then, a new bird moved into the neighborhood. It says official Hello Birdy lunchbox. The cool birds were unimpressed. Hey guys, she gives me the creeps. Why does she always wear black? It's so depressing. She eats what? The cool birdies flew away and left Vulture alone. Why would you want to hang around with them? Being cool is exhausting. You should hang around with us. Us? Us. After all, there's always room for another nerdy birdie. Right, guys? What are they going to say? Hold it. Where are her glasses? Where's her lightsaber? And have you heard what she eats? Blech. She is most definitely not one of us. Nerdy Birdie was confused. But there's always room for another nerdy birdie, right? That's the problem. She's not a nerdy birdie. She's just weird. Nerdy Birdie looked at his flock of friends. The telephone wire was packed with them. He looked at the new bird, sitting there alone, and one thing was clear. It was awful lonely being alone. This is Nerdy Birdie. His glasses are too big. His wings are too small. This is Vulture. She wears contact lenses. Her wings are enormous. Vulture eats dead things. Nerdy Birdie does not. Nerdy Birdie likes video games. Vulture does not. Nerdy Birdie and Vulture don't like all the same things, but they really like each other. If you ever need a friend, you can hang around with them. After all, there's always room for another. Hi! You can see who joined them. All right. I hope that you enjoyed hearing that story again. I hope that it always makes you think of your second grade class and how you can include everyone and be kind. Have a great rest of your day.